laptop. Get away. Alright. Or it's not even a laptop, it's a tablet. Two of the same tag? What? How did I even do that? Alright, we are ready to begin. Welcome to today's game between the United Arabian Emirates. I unfortunately could not put the entire name. As it won't let me. That's a little loud. Let me fix that. I shouldn't be able to hear that through my... I mean, I'm pretty sure you all know what the country's name is. It's a long name, so that's why Rocket League won't let it fit in the box. United Arabian Emirates versus Denmark.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Are you coming after your cat again?
Why are you sleeping in the top bunk?
He likes the top bunk. Now he can't get rid of the bunk bed.
Yes, we can. We're not taking a damn bunk bed.
I'm kidding.
It's so ratchet looking.
What is it, baby? Hi, little baby. Are you in the boys' room?
Alright, game one's going to take place at Deadeye Canyon.
Be comfortable. You have a whole bed to yourself.
Here we go.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's laying down.
I also did not put him up there.
Can he not? Ow.
Denmark scores first. It's 1-0. And that is how we start the 10th series of the season.
Baby kitty. Baby kitty. Baby kitty. Ow. He's so mean.
Oh, here's a setup for... Yep, the United Arabian Emirates scores. I'm going to call them UAE for short, because it's a long name. UAE scores, it's 1-1. And now this game is tied. It's 1-1, and UAE scores again. Here's a pass. UAE tries to score again. It's already 2-1. Here's a shot, cleared away. Ball's entering Denmark's territory. And the ball is still going to be in Denmark's territory. Half the game is completed. And Denmark scores. Here's a shot from UAE, cleared away. Ball's back into UAE territory. It's now going to be at the back wall. Here's a shot from Denmark. Second shot from Denmark. Denmark scores. It's 3-2. And Denmark is back in the lead once again. And that's how the lead starts here in Game 1 of this brand new series. We're here in the desert right now. And UAE scores. All right. It's 1 minute left in Game 1. H11PS, welcome to the game. Here's a chance for a score. It's cleared away. And, ooh, Denmark almost scored there. We might be headed to overtime. Denmark with another setup. Blocked by UAE. Here's another chance, and Denmark scores. Denmark now leads the game and might win game 1 of this best of 7 against UAE, who has... Both these teams have been proven very well that they can play the game. But ultimately, only one can win, and Denmark scores again. 5-3, and that is game over. And Denmark wins game 1 of this best of 7 series. And Denmark will have a series lead so far. And so the final score is 5-3. It looks like the shots were almost quite equal. Denmark had 10 shots and the UAE had 9. They're almost identical. However, for goals scored, everyone from Denmark scored at least once, with someone else scoring twice. And overall, it was a pretty good start to the series. And let's go to Game 2. Game 2 is going to take place at Champions Field. And we're underway. Denmark has a series lead. They win this game, they will take a 2-0 series lead. If UAE wins, the series will be tied 1 game apiece, and a game 5 will be forced. And Denmark scores immediately. It is now 1-0 for Denmark. Ball's in Denmark territory. The ball's headed for Denmark territory. And goal! UAE scores. And the game is tied. It's now 1-1 in Game 2, as the equalizer was just scored.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust. I don't give a fuck.
Ask asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or sold, their memories gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody fucking
Fucking no road. What would I say? I gotta talk your brain tumor claims with your old friend Johnny?
trust me, rogues are dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an inch from death's falls.
Really convincing. Seeing your memories. Gross.
Uncle Dad said he'd take on a player. Just give us 3 out.
There is no us.
And the score is still 1-1. We are 2 minutes in. Ball is in UAE territory. Here's a shot. Denmark scores. 2-1 for Denmark, and they have the game lead. Now, we have some statistics that I have to share with you about the last couple of games. The last 4 series were all game 7, all had game 7s. Denmark scored again. We have a total of 6 games go to game 7 this season so far out of the 9 that have already finished. And also out of that number, we've had 1 series end in 6 games. UAE scores, by the way. And finally, we had 2 series end in 5 games. We have not had a single series end in 4 games yet, as no one wants to get swept in this season. And that's because getting swept, especially in the first round, is going to get you a pretty bad ranking in the rankings. Alright, ball's getting hit around. Here's a chance for UAE to score. 1 minute to go in game 2. Ball's being dribbled. It's headed back to UAE's territory. Ball's hit in the air. Midfield, hitting the wall. Headed back to Denmark territory. Ball's in the air. 30 seconds to go. As long as Denmark keeps up their defense, they should win this game and take a 2-0 series lead. Last time we've had a 2-0 series lead was yesterday. That same series went to game 7. Denmark scores. It's game over. It is a 2-0 series lead for Denmark, and they are 2 wins away from round 2. And the winner of this round, the winner of this game, will be playing Serbia in the second round. And what's up, Oliver? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. And just like that, it is 4-2 after the second game of the series. And Denmark has been playing pretty good this season. There are a bunch of new teams this season, so we haven't seen much from these 2 new teams. And question, are you a caster of this? I'm just streaming the my random sim league, which is actually quite nice because I can do whatever. We are now here in game 3 for this best of 7 series between UAE and Denmark. And here we are. It is stormy inside this stadium. And it looks like UAE are going to be on offense first. Here's a chance. Oh, that's an own goal. And now it's 1-0 for UAE. They should have just left that ball alone. Oliver says, which team am I? I am neither of them, actually.
We're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Ball's hit midfield. Here's a chance for UAE to score. Hit away. Here's another chance for UAE to score, and it's 2-0. Oliver says, do you stream daily? I do. I actually stream 3 times per day. And here's a chance for Denmark to score. However, they ran out of juice before they could. First minute of the match is gone. Set up for Denmark, and Denmark scores. And the lead for the game has been cut to 1 after a roll off of the wall and then hit in. 2-1 is the game now. Here's another setup. No one from Denmark in the area for offense, however. Oliver says, are you there? I am here. Ball is going to UAE territory. Set up. They missed the shot. They got the clear blocker, but it wasn't that great. And now the ball is going to get cleared. And that shot attempt wasn't that accurate either. Here's a setup for UAE, and UAE scores. It is 3-1 for UAE, and they're going to try to reduce the series lead from a 2-0 series lead to a 2-1 series. And right now they're being pretty successful about it. Denmark's on offense here. Here is a shot that's going to be wide. And the ball is now in Denmark territory again. Denmark's going to have to try to find some momentum here if they want to win this game. As for UAE, they want to continue to pressure if they want to win. Set up chance for Denmark. Still in the air and cleared away. Here's another setup. And scores. Denmark scores. It's 3-2 now. And Denmark has won the face-off. Here's a setup that missed. Second setup also missed. That ball is headed for Denmark net. Still headed for Denmark net. And that's a goal for UAE. 4-2. It looks like Denmark's making a few mistakes on the face-off now. They should have scored on that play, but they missed their shot. And because the shot was straight down the middle, it went in, and now it's a 4-2 game. Denmark won that face-off. Question, are you on PC or console? It's actually my Xbox screen sharing to my phone. Just so I could stream it to both YouTube and Twitch. And it's 5-2, and surely UAE is going to force a game 5, as now they have a 3-point lead here in the first round of this tournament, out of the 5 that we will have.
You don't see yourself out. You got to have a problem.
Ball's hit in midfield. 10 seconds remaining in game 3. It ain't going to be a 3-0 series lead. It's going to be a repeat of yesterday's series. It is now 2-1. Question, what do you do besides streaming? I work at my job at a restaurant, as well as occasionally every week on Sundays we also have family dinners and stuff like that, as well as church. So that is gonna do it for that game, for the third game of the series. We now have a game 5 because both teams have won at least one game. So it's far from over. And we are off to game 4. It is, and here we are, game 4 of the series. Oliver says, I'm not free either. I'm a software engineer, but I watch streams in my free time. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds pretty cool. Ooh, ball's in the air. Shot is wide. Here's a chance for Denmark to score. And that's going to be cleared away a little bit. And that's a goal. It is 1-0. is now 1-0 for Denmark, as they have taken this game lead pretty early on. It's only been 1 minute, however. Question: do you usually play Rocket League or other games? I mainly stream Roblox and Fortnite. And I also stream this as well. It's 1-0 for Denmark. Sounds cool. What's your favorite? I like playing both of them really. Even though the season's kind of weird for Fortnite right now. Here's a chance for UAE to score. That's swatted away. And here's a chance for and UAE does score. It is 1-1, and the game is tied with 2 minutes 13 seconds left. Here's a chance, and UAE scores again. This is a comeback of the century. It's 2-1, 2 goals in literally 24 seconds. What's my hobby? I sometimes like to do art, but not all the time. But I usually only do that whenever the schedule allows me to. Because this right here is also one of my hobbies as well, just streaming. What kind of art do you draw? Well, the last thing I did was I just painted a taco because I was bored. I traced a taco from online, and then I just painted whatever colors I wanted it to be. Because I'm not that great of a drawer. And tracing it was kind of weird because I literally just had to use my tablet to do it. Which is actually a pretty good screen size. And it looks like Denmark scored. But I could really just draw whatever I guess. Question: are you from Denmark? No, I'm not. I am from the United States. And the game is tied. It's 3-3. And what's up, Ava Carson? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good in this stream as well. This game looks like it's about to go into overtime for the fourth game of the series. Which overtime games are quite fun, especially if it's a Game 7 overtime. Oliver says, oh, cool, from though. Ava says, I'm pretty good. How about you? I'm pretty good as well. We got ourselves an overtime game, so it's going to be exciting to see who wins this game now. Whoever scores first will win the game. That's how the rules of overtime works. Question: how long have I been streaming? I don't remember. It's quite the long time. It's not the same time I started content creation, but I believe I started streaming in like 2019 or something like that. But that was with PlayStation streaming. That was only to YouTube. And also, Denmark scores the overtime winner. And they will have a 3-1 series lead. And what a game. And as for Twitch, I don't remember when I expanded to Twitch. Ava Carson says, what type of game is this? This is Rocket League. It is a, basically soccer with cars. And it is quite a fun game to play. You can play, there's ranked mode, there's unranked mode. You can play solos, duos, squads, or trios. Squads isn't always available, but I'm hosting my own game, so that's how that works. If you do custom games like offline play or stuff like that, you can customize the rules, the team colors, and the team names, like I did here. And Game 5 is going to be at Galleon. And if Denmark wins this game, they are off to the second round of this tournament against Serbia coming on July 21st. Yeah, I know the second round game would be so much farther away than the first round. Then after that. Is this game single player, multiplayer, or both? It is actually both. You can play with computers or you can play with online players. And if you play Fortnite and you get certain items from Rocket League, you can have those items transferred over to Fortnite as well. Which is ultimately how I got some of the car skins in there. And it looks like UAE scores first. What was my favorite aspect of the game? It's just that it's the overall strategy that you have to use to try to win games. Kind of like you would have to do in like normal sports as well. And that is why this game is a pretty popular esport. Ava Carson says, I want to try this game. Would you like to assist me play this game? We could discuss during playing, get some tips and tricks. There is a tutorial in this game as well that teaches you how to play, and Denmark scores also. If you don't mind, can we become friends? Yeah, we can. Have you ever encountered any bugs or technical issues while playing? Not really. This game's been out since 2015, but it became free in 2020 when Epic Games bought the game. But I haven't played till at least that year, so. And now, Denmark leads the game 2-1. How long have I been playing this? I think I've been playing this since, like, maybe 2019 when it became free. I'm not sure what year it did become free. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how you used to pay to play this game. But they knew that this was going to be a good esport, so they had to make it free. By the way, do you stream daily or what's good with your schedule? I stream 3 times a day, actually. The first stream's at 10 a.m. Second stream at 3:15, which is the one you're watching right now. And then the third and final one is at 10 p.m. As the two streams that start at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. they switch every 2 weeks, which would be Fortnite and Roblox. However, this one doesn't really change. It's still going to be at 3:15 since it's going to be a light stream. It's going to be short. I suggest you play Dead by Daylight. It's dope. I could try. I could try to play that if I have a choice, if I have a chance to on Sunday. Because I do bonus streams on Sundays and stuff like that. Because that's when I ultimately play Minecraft and Geometry Dash and then whatever other game as well. Oliver says drop your Discord. I believe my Discord is linked to my Twitch account. So you should be able, well, at least my Discord server, but you should be able to find everything there. There's about a minute and a half left in this game, and UAE scores. It is 2-2. And UAE scores again. By the way, do you have any social account in which I can get connected? The only real ones I have right now are Twitch, Discord, and YouTube. And that's basically it. I don't really have anything other than those 3. Actually, my server's limitation has been reached. There's a limit to how many Discord servers you can join? That's crazy. I usually always clear them out because I don't like looking at clutter in Discord. Yeah, I can add you on Discord. There is about a minute left in Game 5. It looks like a Game 6 might be forced. As the UAE's got the lead for now. Let me accept that friend request on my other phone. Here's a chance for Denmark. It's their last chance to win this, to tie this game up and send it to OT. However, the ball is about to get cleared. 10 seconds left in Game 5. And just like that, there will be a Game 6 as the UAE has won Game 5. As the series is now 3-2. for Denmark rather than 3-1. And that's a good comeback win. And also, Oliver, I did accept your request as well. And we are headed to Game 6 now. Game 6 is going to be located at Utopia Stadium. It's not going to be the snowy version like yesterday. It's going to be the gilded version. Oh, this already looks weird. The floor doesn't normally look like this. But it's probably just a cosmetic thing. And here we are, Game 6. If Denmark wins, they're off to round 2. If UAE wins, we're off to the 5th Game 7 in a row. And UAE clears the ball. Ball's hit, and it's a score for UAE, and they already have the lead. That was perfect. Perfect setup, perfect shot, and that is in the net, and it's 1-0. Alright, ball is in UAE territory. Denmark to try to shoot the ball. It's going to go off the wall. However, there's another setup opportunity to punch it in, and it's going to be blocked. And now the ball is now in Denmark territory. Clearing was missed, and now they get the clear. And now this ball is headed to UAE territory. Ball's in the midfield. Here's a shot, and Denmark scores. The game is tied 1-1. And it looks like Denmark has won the face-off, so now the ball's in UAE territory already. Set-up chance. However, the shot is extremely wide. Here's another setup. Couldn't do anything. Here's another setup. And the ball's going to get cleared. Ball in Denmark territory now. Ball is in the air right now. Ball is missed. And the game continues to go. That was almost a goal for UAE. The goalie was there to clear it. Here's a chance. Ball's headed back. UAE is going to try to defend here, and they get the clear. There is a striker already down in Denmark territory. However, he wasn't ready. Uh-oh. And UAE scores! And they have a 2-1 game lead, and there might be another Game 7 coming up. Denmark with the ball. Denmark shoots. It's going to be saved. 30 seconds to go. Ball is shot hard and deep. Ball gets barely saved by Viper. And now the ball is going to be paused. What's up, Jan? Welcome to the stream. And with the timer expiring, we will go to Game 7 again for the fifth series in a row. Quite a number of games have gone this Game 7, and this is the 7th series out of the 10 series we have done to go to Game 7. As 6 games is clearly not enough to determine who's going to win the series, we're going to need that 7th game. Whoever wins this next game is going to win the whole series, so it's going to be quite entertaining. And good luck to both teams. The winner will be playing Serbia in round 2. So the tensions are quite high for both teams as this is the last game of the series. Game 7 is now going to be underway. And here we go. UAE has won the face-off. And Denmark's trying to clear the ball. And that is in. And UAE scores first. It is 1-0. And UAE is set to win the series if they continue to score like this. Alright, here's the second face-off. Denmark won that face-off this time, but it's quickly cleared away. As UAE's defense is clearing the ball out pretty well. Here's the ball. There was a chance for Denmark to score, and now the ball is yeeted across the map. It's in Denmark territory now. Here's a chance quickly taken care of by Denmark. And now Denmark is going to try to set the ball up. Which they did get the setup, and they scored. 1-1 is the score now. And here we go. Here's a chance, and that was wide, but UAE had the right idea there. And here's a setup chance for Denmark, and Denmark scores again. It is 2-1. And here's the setup, or here's the new face-off. And here's a scoring chance, and that's a goal. UAE has tied it up. It's 2-2 now. It didn't take long after the face-off, and now the game is tied once again. There's a chance for UAE to score, and they do score. It is 3-2 now, as UAE's now got the lead. As they just need to maintain that lead, and they will head to round 2. As for Denmark, they're going to need to score again if they want to stay alive in this tournament. And the ball is going to be in UAE territory. Denmark has a chance to set the ball up. They did not do that properly. Now here's the setup, and the ball's hit in. 3-3 is the score now in Game 7. It hit right off of one of UAE players, and it's in. I doubt that was on purpose. It was on accident, or it wasn't even an accident. It was just he wasn't aware that he was there, and the ball was just hit towards that direction randomly. Here's a shot. Denmark scores again, and they lead by 1. This series is getting insane. We're in the last minute of this game, of the final game of the series. If the game is tied, but at the end of that period, we're going to another Game 7 overtime. Here's a chance for a score. And it's in. Denmark is up by 2 in Game 7. With 30 seconds remaining in Game 7. This looks like it's the end of the series here soon. And as the clock begins to expire, it is official. Denmark has won the series and are going to the second round of the tournament. And they will be playing against Serbia in round 2. Congratulations to Denmark. You have advanced to the second round. Unfortunately, that means the United Arab Emirates have been eliminated. And we'll have to see if they qualify for next season's tournament. Congrats to Denmark. You are going to the second round. We now have another second round series confirmed.
Are you guys asleep all day?
And that is going to be Serbia versus Denmark on July 21st. And as always, that is going to be the end of the series. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next stream. Peace!